Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Five wide.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 7.
Hey, tight.
From the gun, here is Allen. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Bills. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's May. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw now, May. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, New England.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
At the Bills' 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Throwing on third down is May. That one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to beat that.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
1 yard gain.
From the 33, here's second and 9.
Alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
9 yards to go.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Allen now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offense.
And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
The career is my estate. We are proud.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Alert!
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that one going to be thrown down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Forced out wide. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's 3rd down.
Crazy. No fucking in here, man. Crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Patriots.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Patriots first down. A gain of 12. And a Patriot first down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
In motion, Reed. May to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 23.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! 319! What's up?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
56,
23-yard
56.
line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Regular. Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he is going to have the Bills first down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Tight.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll run here with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, what's up?
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
10 yards. That's good for a Patriots. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. You there.
Working out of the gun. It's May. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
In motion comes Thomas.
Crazy.
Now May. Rolling right. And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked back at the 5.
Sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's second down and goal.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, Garfield, crazy. Hey, five.
May gonna look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, New England. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally run him down. Big play there for the Bills. 35 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
shotgun. Going to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is beaten. He's got him.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll try and run here with Cook.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Over the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. In motion comes Thomas. Here's May. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw now, May. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. May to the air once more. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They put Pickens in motion.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
They'll go. Here's May. That's over the middle. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills have got it. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Is set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
4.
Slot man in motion right. They run with Walker. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is May. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Throwing now is May. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feels. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
56, 56. Stop. What's up?
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is hard down the field. He's got it. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Alert!
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
A run with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action now, and here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bills.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. To throw is May. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
In motion comes Thomas. Throwing on 3rd down is May. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of
15-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. May gonna look to throw. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's Walker. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
All right, Mike, file this play away. if they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Allen now on second down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's looking deep for Shakir. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll try it now with Cook. Going to have a first down past the 30. James Cook. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
May to throw on second down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
For the field goal, a 59-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another 1st down.
It doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down.
19 yards. And the Patriot 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Bills are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
2nd and 5. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down about the 28, but move the chains. That's a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Cook. Into the secondary. Past the 40. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.